Maxime, congratulations for making it to round 3. A relatively easy draw today. Is that correct?
Well, I got surprised in the opening, and it's never a pleasant feeling. And I wasn't sure how well my position was holding at first. I mean, some lines are really quite sharp and held by a thread. So, I mean, I would have opted not to be surprised in the opening, but then it turned out well, and I managed to simplify the position. I mean, it went. I mean, it looked easier than it really was, but yeah, in the end, it turned out quite well.
Your opponent was in a must-win situation, and playing with the white pieces and allowing you to play an opening like Grunfeld. Do you think that was the right approach, especially because it's so theoretical?
Well, nowadays we're prepared for everything. I mean, we're even prepared for these London systems and everything. So it's hard to surprise an opponent. When he's black. So actually, Boris just managed that. So I mean, in a way, he was successful, and in another way, it didn't turn out well for him after I made a few precise moves. But I mean, it's really difficult to just find the perfect line to win an uncommon with white.
Well, you would play the winner between Aryan Tari and Alexander Lenderman in the third round, both of whom surprised and upsetted 2700 plus players. Do you think it is a relatively easier pairing for you in round 3?
I don't really think there's any easy pairing already by that stage. I mean, nerves already start to get to you, but yeah, of course. I mean, it's better than to play Magnus or to play Grischuk. I mean, there's no doubt about that. So, I mean, I will prepare. I will be ready, and I will never underestimate an opponent in this format.
Just a few minutes ago, I spoke with Vladimir Kramnik and asked him who the favorites are in the tournament. He said they are Magnus, you, Hikaru, the young guns basically. How much do you think age plays a role in this, and what are the chances of Kramnik or Anand winning such a tournament?
Well, Vish's chances are quite bad because of his last game, and I mean, he got chances today actually to come back, but to lose one game in this format is already a bad omen, I think. I mean, of course, Sergei won the cup 2 years ago, even if he lost, I think, 3 classical games. But yeah, I like to think that the most important in this format is not to lose, and yeah, I can argue myself that I've rarely lost in classical games in this format. So, of course, I count myself as one of the favorites. Of course, I think Magnus is a bigger favorite. And I mean, I think Vladimir is, maybe a bit teasing you because I mean he won it 4 years ago, and experience and I mean keeping nerves under control is quite an important weapon. And I also wouldn't discount Sergei, even if I don't know how his position is going, but he won it 2 years ago. I mean, there's a guy like Peter Svidler who made it to the final and even won in 2011, and he made it to the final and actually should have won 2 years ago. There's Sasha Grischuk, who is one of the best experts in this format. He's ready to go to the rapid. He's really tough to beat. He's actually unbeaten in classical games this year. So, there's now that I think of it, there are a lot of favorites, and of course, I mean the favorites are the highest seeds. So that's no surprise.
Well, Maxime, we wish you all the best for round 3 and have a nice rest day tomorrow.
Thank you.